Yes, and Jelani Asar here with Income Protection Atlanta. First things first, go to incomeprotectionatlanta.com. Right now, just open up a new tab or a new browser in Firefox or whatever your browser may be. Go to incomeprotectionatlanta.com and join our email list so you can receive your free report entitled Protect My Income in Atlanta, only for you if you desire more financial security in this volatile and chaotic economy. And now let's get to our interview with another mesmerizing Atlanta business owner.
Well, all right. Here we are. This is Jelani Asar with Income Protection Atlanta, your local source for voluntary employee benefits and financial protection right here in Atlanta. And yes, again, we have another fantastic interview with an amazing Atlanta business owner. And I'm extremely excited because this program is going to be great because we have Lorna Rasmussen on, and she is a multi-level marketing, network marketing success story. There's so much controversy and so much talk about network marketing, especially now considering what's going on with the economy. People cannot rely on their jobs, so they're looking for another way. And there's been so much talk about network marketing as a tool for creating financial success, as a tool for creating personal, really just the abilities that you need to create in order to be personally successful and free within yourself. You know, there's so many barriers that we create for ourselves, and just what we hear about network marketing and direct sales, this requires us to break through a lot of those barriers that keep us not only being able to experience the financial success that we desire, but just the things that we desire in our life. So Lorna is going to spill the beans and share the secrets. So Lorna, how you doing?
I'm doing great. Thanks so much for having me on tonight.
Well, that's good, and it's wonderful to have you on. And let me say, first of all, I know, Lorna is a regional manager for Legal Shield, formerly known as Prepaid Legal. Many of us have heard of Prepaid Legal, and personally, I know many people who have been associates with Prepaid Legal, and they've reached various levels, and people who still are and achieving various levels of success right now. And I use the service, Legal Shield, so it's close to my heart. It's weaved its way into my life.
Mm-hmm.
Also, Lorna has been a small business owner for over 35 years. Is that correct?
Yeah.
My God. Also, she's extremely insightful. When you go to her website, the Absolute Best Way, or it's actually absolutebestway.com, absolutebestway.com, you'll see right on the home page some of her articles and her blog. And, I mean, she's extremely insightful. The types of things that she has to say are really useful, especially when you're in this type of business. But really, regardless of what business you're in, you still need to have the abilities that generally are used and focused upon in direct selling. And Lorna has awesome insights into these abilities. Also, Lorna has been a film producer and award winner. Is that correct?
That's right. In documentary films.
In documentary films, my favorite personally.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I stopped watching movies maybe about a year and a half ago. I mean, not like cold turkey or anything like that. Like, I'm going to stop watching movies. But I mean, now, generally, if I'm going to be watching a video program, it's either going to be some sort of informational program or it's going to be a documentary.
Mm-hmm.
So that's
There's great ones out there.
Yeah, there are. Also, you have written The Absolute Best Way in the World for African American Women to Make Money.
Yeah, I wrote 2 books, and that's the second one. The first one was The Absolute Best Way for Women to Make Money, and then I co-authored The Absolute Best Way for African American Women to Make Money. I'm actually going to retitle those, the first book, to say The Absolute Best Way for You to Make Money, because it really doesn't, it applies to men as well as women.
I see. That's great. When did you write your books?
I started one of them long time ago, but I finished it, the first one in 2005.
Okay.
And then the second one came out just recently.
Oh, okay. That's great. We can also find you at more, and then the number 4, small biz, as in B-I-Z. So more for smallbiz.com.
Yep.
Yeah.
And that's a site that's directed to small business owners, obviously, and it's primarily what we're doing with that site is we're building some opportunities for small business owners in the Atlanta area to network with us and with other people. So there's a networking slot there, and you can take a look at our calendar and see what's coming up. The most important thing we're doing right now is just reaching out to the business community and letting them know about Legal Shield as a business plan, because most people think of us more as an individual plan that they use for their families.
Right. Yeah.
And wonderful. And join us for our next part of another fantastic interview with our great guest, with another amazing Atlanta business owner. In the next video.